My son climbed down from the bed, step by step, slowly, without blinking once.
On the bed, my son was standing there. His eyes were dark, unblinking, staring straight into mine. His lips moved, opening and closing, as if he were practicing a sentence that didn't belong to him. The distorted, elongated sound came again. "Mom, am I truly your child?" I screamed, staggering back. In that instant, a horrific realization struck me. I had been looking at the wrong target all along. It wasn't my husband. It was my son. He was the one subtly leading me, piece by piece, planting doubts in my head and forcing me to point my suspicion to John. My legs gave out. "Mom, am I really your son?" He stepped off the bed, one step, slowly, as if intentionally prolonging my terror. I scrambled to my feet, trembling, and bolted for the living room. "John, get up. We have to run." I lunged forward, grabbing the arm of John, who was sitting on the sofa, but he didn't react. His body was stiff, sitting perfectly still like a statue. Behind us, my son emerged from the nursery, walking toward us. "Mom, am I really your child?" I shrieked, nearing a breaking point. "John, what's wrong with you? Get up." Suddenly, I noticed something off. My pupils contracted. My teeth began to chatter uncontrollably. John slowly turned his head. The corners of his mouth curled into a terrifying, distorted grin. "Wife, look closely. Am I really your husband?" I screamed and lunged to the front door, but it wouldn't open. I twisted the lock frantically. The door remained shut, cold as if it were mocking me. Just then, Jack's message flashed in my mind. Hide in an enclosed space. Like a drowning person grasping at a straw, I grabbed a decorative item from the shoe rack and hurled it at them. Then, I snatched a coat rack, using it to push them back, and bolted into the bathroom, slamming and locking the door. The door shook violently. Boom, boom, boom. Each thud felt like a hammer against my heart. From outside, those familiar yet utterly alien voices called out in that broken, elongated drawl. "Mom, am I really your child?" "Wife, look closely. Am I really your husband?" I pulled out my phone with shaking hands and called the police. "Hello?" Hearing a human voice on the other end, I nearly burst into tears. "Help me. 2 strangers have broken into my house. Something happened to my husband and son. I'm hiding in the bathroom. They're trying to break the door down." I didn't dare tell the truth. I was afraid that if I hesitated for a second, they'd think I was delusional. "Ma'am," the voice responded, "we have the basic situation. But before we dispatch officers, we need to confirm one thing." "Confirm what?" I nearly screamed. The voice on the line suddenly dropped an octave, dragging out every syllable. "Ma'am, am I really the person you're looking for?" I went stone cold. In a panic, I threw the phone away. But the voice kept coming from the device on the floor, repeating the question over and over. I clutched my head, feeling my consciousness beginning to shatter. I don't know how much time passed before the sounds finally stopped. I shakily picked up the phone. A new friend request notification was on the screen. "Jack, Anna, our people are downstairs. What's your status?" A faint glimmer of hope flared up. I rushed to send a voice message, recounting everything in a state of total collapse. Seconds later, an audio file was sent back. I tapped to play. "Anna, am I really the person you should trust?" I screamed in despair. At that exact moment, crash, the bathroom door was kicked open.